We hear too often about people who serve time in jail only then to return to a life of crime and addiction. Experts say former inmates need structure and shelter to help stop that cycle.
Which is why Sauk County is providing housing where people feel safe and responsible for their own recovery. But that critical resource may have to close its doors, leaving the men who live there with no place to go.
My son knows that I was real sick in my addiction.
For most, home is simply somewhere to live, not somewhere where life starts over.
He's seen me at my worst before, seen me overdose before, so makes it hard.
This is the only real home James Heather knows.
I haven't seen Dad in over a year.
The kind of place where his son and daughter can spend some time with Dad.
And my son, he was practically out of truck before the truck was even stopped in the driveway.
Before moving in, Heather was chasing vacancies.
Hotels, not very good.
Until he was caught with methamphetamines and sent to the Sauk County Jail.
Having safe, sober housing, having somewhere to go home to is imperative to long-term success.
Which is why Janelle Krieger found Heather's space here, a Baraboo-based house with structure, with curfews.
Now I get my own space.
With the same safe bed to come back to every night.
I feel like $1 million when I wake up.
These are human beings that are in our community and they're not going anywhere. And so we as a community can rally around this concept and really provide this as a resource to help these individuals make those lifestyle changes that we know that they can make.
We have a laundry room here, and then we have the other bathroom.
But just 3 months after opening, the 7 or so men who live here may once again be without a home.
I think the biggest issue is just the overall lack of applicants to look at.
The county is struggling to hire a live-in house manager, someone paid to stay overnight and make sure these men stay committed to their sobriety.
What happens if we don't find someone is the house closes.
I thank God for this place, because if it, I don't know where I'd be.
Finally in a place, one place, where his priorities are clear.
A whole brand new start for me.
Where it ends is up to James.
Sober, that's about as special as it can be, for me anyways. And I hope to keep it that way.
So Janelle Krieger, who you heard from there, isn't sure if it's the Royal community or simply a lack of awareness that this facility exists that makes finding a live-in manager for the men's home so difficult. But this position does include a free room and a monthly stipend, as well as the ability to work a full-time day job. If you're interested, we're going to have more information up over on channel3000.com.